Hello everyone, welcome back to 4 Pixels. We are continuing Danganronpa 2, and I only have 2 more episodes of the post-commentary recording to go! Let's do this!
Nekomaru down!
Nekomaru down.
Slowly, my blood began coursing through my vein. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
Not quickly, huh? I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here.
That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectation. Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched. Does everyone include us too? Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something.
Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Of course not. He's already dead. Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. Clearly not.
That sound? What are you talking about?
Won't be
I don't
relevant.
hear anything.
Won't be relevant whatsoever.
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here?
They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them.
You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. I hope.
Then we should start the investigation soon.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. I'm the only one who can do it!
The only one.
First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Giant finger. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death, like they always are. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it.
Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning.
You're going back that far?
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound.
Rumbling? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much.
I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that...
Then what happened?
I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I feel pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while.
You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound?
You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info?
I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
What the hell? I went into trouble remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless.
She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. I have a hard time liking Akane.
Yeah, understandable. I don't know, she doesn't really feel like a person to me at all. She's just whatever the game needs her to be at any given time. Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? Oof.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the color. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
I see. I got it.
Got what?
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru.
This huge pillar?
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Hajime, grab that end over there.
Huh?
You have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up!
Fine! Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. That's because you're lifting with your back, Akane.
It's true. Oh my lord.
And Hajime's not even touching it.
He knows not to try. It's no
Yeah.
use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
Alright, if that's how it's gonna be. My body can take it. Power. ×3!
No, seriously, just give it up already. You're not Goku.
How dare you? It's no use. It won't even budge.
If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon.
Well, there's only one person who
Yeah.
could have lifted something like this. Robo-Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one.
Justice Hammer! An enormous... Yeah!
Yeah? Yeah.
An enormous hammer that has been carelessly left on the floor. Just that 6. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. And strange. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. It sure is strange and suspicious. This Justice Hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New-looking hammer. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. You could even say it's strange. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's happening.
No, it's definitely strange, isn't it?
What is?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too?
Oh, God! Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack.
You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Ooh, the oil looks really weird now. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this?
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. There's a strutty metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg.
Struddy, delicious.
The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? And also the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... what was the point of this? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in human. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. I should back off for now. Oh, damn! It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing at all strange. There's nothing all that strange about it. There's nothing strange about this pillar. He just like pats it. Yep, still standing. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final dead room.
The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the back, far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within the building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room.
Yeah, no shit, Hajime.
Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it? Did my mic act up there?
Did something happen? Oh!
Yeah, that's probably my mic acting up.
Did something happen to your mic?
That was part of its death throes. The headset finally did die.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which is probably why it sounds different right now, what I'm using. I'm using the Yeti mic.
No, all of a sudden it was just like... It's okay. Chair. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise.
Sorry.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started.
A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we check out the sound first. How are you gonna check it out?
I just said that.
Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving. Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here.
She like flickers her eyes to Nekomaru's body. She said she wants to stay here?
Here?
Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. After all, having feelings means you're sick.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so. I should get out of here for now.
Now that we've come all the way out here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be?
Ugh, I hate it.
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Ring ring. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
And And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
See ya!